game and play it on a Saturday. As you say, it did work out quite well for them last time. Ball at the edge of the box. Honos. Ruthven, and cleared off the post. Maybe just on target there from Troy Ruthven.
But even from the point of view of last year's cup final.
Here's Daly. Oh, nice jink on the ball. Daly, oh, saved by Scott. Got his arms up and the reflexes were
potentially Portugal-Germany semi-final, because I do believe that the Chileans will beat Germany tonight.
Here goes Brennan. And that had plenty of sting, but no direction. Gee, really got that
one. Last year in that semi-final that Bentleigh played against the Melbourne Knights, I think John Anastasiadis was quite scathing of the pitch.
Barker Moreno, parried by Scott. No one following in for South, and he's Panther-like in his desperation to dive on the ball. Matt Miller, South stretching the Bentleigh backline here. Miller cuts it back. Fashini, back heel. What a goal this would be. Parried, and Barker Moreno watches it roll out for a corner. Great save by Scott. And he's prevented himself going into the highlight reels around the country there, because that would have been, hey, A-League fans, this is what South Melbourne... Yankovic. Honos finds Thurtell. Great pass. Thurtell! Bentleigh into the lead. What a ball from Honos, and Matt Thurtell clinical in that sort of situation. The Bentleigh Greens lead. 1-0. South Melbourne fall behind.
Fantastic vision from Lambros Honos to pick out Matt Thurtell with a fantastic through ball, and then the Queenslander made no mistake, ran towards goal and really just seemed to have a lot of space, a lot of time, and in the end it was a expert finish from one of the league's best marksmen.
That's what he's known for. Matt Thurtell has a happy history of scoring on this ground too.
Look, I think based on what happened last week, you would say that Port have the confidence, and also...
Green's on the attack. Brennan loads up a volley, sends it into the night sky.
Port would be fairly confident after that.
Thurtell's goal in the 55th minute. As we see Holmes given space to run and shoot, and it takes a deflection. He's still on here. Holmes! Bentleigh Greens with 1 foot in the Dockerty Cup final. Tyson Holmes has scored for 2-0. And the Greens' dream of back-to-back is well and truly alive.
Fantastic intuition there from Tyson Holmes. Really, he looked to have run into a roadblock in that South Melbourne defender, but he kept on fighting, was quick to pounce when he did notice already. Or
they might have just moved. Brennan, saved by Reganovic. That would have been curtains. Attack stays alive. Brennan cuts it back. It's beyond the lunge of Thurtell. Honos through traffic. And it's saved by Reganovic to keep the score at 2-0, but 83. It's over. Bentleigh Greens are into the Dockerty Cup final, and their pursuit of back-to-back will go all the way to the championship decider.
Tice on the score sheet again against South. What were your thoughts on the match?
Look, to be fair, I think we thoroughly deserved the win. I think we took it to them all game. They probably had a few chances, but I think we just kept pressure on them all game and just picked them apart one by one. So it was a pretty solid performance from us, I feel.
Yeah, awesome. And heading into the halftime break, it was 0-0. What did Lubin say to you at the halftime to really get you going in the second half?
We just had to keep doing what we're doing, but I think play between the lines a bit more. There's a lot of space in midfield in between those pockets, and we just had to get the ball in there. I don't think we're looking for that as much, and we sort of knew we had them exactly where we wanted them, and you know, with our fitness levels and our work rates and our ball movement, we were just confident that to keep doing what we did in the first half, and those chances will come because we created enough chances. We just weren't putting them away, but in the second half, obviously, we took those.
Awesome. And the goal you scored was a bit of a determination effort. Talk us through the goal.
Yeah, it was a little bit jammy, obviously. The first bit, I think Luke Adams actually said that as the ball fumbled past him. But yeah, just sort of, you know, you make your own luck, and I just kept trying to drive forward with the ball, and it just kept falling in front of me and fumbled the ball in. So, you know, it's always great to get on the score sheet and to help the boys with a win.
And moving on to Heidelberg, what are your thoughts on facing them? We haven't had the greatest record of them of late, but playing them in the final, another big occasion.
Yeah, of course. You know, Heidelberg's a great side. Take nothing away from them. They've, you know, they've had a rough 2 weeks, but then they proved last night that they're one of the best teams in the competition. So we fully respect them, and we learned a bit of a lesson a few weeks ago when they did give us a 3-0 hiding. So we'll learn from that, and we weren't at our best that day, and we need to improve on that. And you have to play at your best to beat a team like Heidelberg.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, Tice.